Hello, my friends. I'm Peppermint Bunny, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And this is our 1.20 Let's Play. I have been messing around with some of my audio and kind of encoding settings, so hopefully this gives us a smoother video experience this time. And we are just picking up right where we left off. So I'm going to kind of chop down more of this wood so that we have a little bit more for our house decorating. I might also see about getting some other types of wood just so we have more for like detail blocks. I do think that I will need to hold off on some of my fancier kind of interior and exterior decorating until I have, I guess, some fancier blocks is the way to put it. But I am, oh, hello, Mr. Enderman. I am super happy with how the just kind of base very pink house has been coming out, and I hope that you all enjoyed it as well. One of the kind of changes that I've made to my setup is I removed my pop filter because I think that might have been the cause of some of the weird vibrations that I noticed kind of watching back some of my videos. So here is hoping that that fixes that. It seems to have done so when I was doing some of my audio testing, but y'all will have to let me know. I also adjusted some of my audio settings in OBS, so hopefully I don't sound as weird. I don't know the best way to describe it, but hopefully that is a little bit better. I am still figuring all of this out, so please feel free to give me feedback on what you think will sound better or what I need to improve. So with that being said, I am super excited to be getting back into this world again. I really have just been having a blast with all of the pink, for lack of better descriptors. I'm a big fan of building in Minecraft, even if it's not necessarily one of my biggest skills. I hope that I'm kind of constantly improving with all of the different builds that I do, but y'all will have to let me know as this series goes on. I feel like I've done some cool things, so I'm looking forward to trying to implement some of what I have learned as I've gotten better at Minecraft. Which is not to say that I'm particularly good at it still. I certainly would not say that I am, but that's okay. I think one of the things that I want for the series is to just show that, like, you don't have to be good at a game to have a good time with it and to be able to do like really nice things within the game. I think my big goal for this series is to just have this feel like you're just sitting and like either playing Minecraft with a friend or just sitting with your friend as she's playing Minecraft. Even if I don't actually know you and I am not your actual friend, it's just kind of nice to think that you have someone virtual to hang out with. I've personally been a really big fan of series like that, so I just want to put more of that out there. It also helps that I quite like getting to just kind of sit and talk about what I'm doing as I do it, because I don't know, it's just more fun to feel like you're playing a game with a friend even when you're not. Actually, okay, so something that I did think about is that I should be able to use some of the petals to make some dye to then be able to make a pink bed. Yes, okay, excellent. That fits more with our little theme here. It's not quite the right shade of pink, but it's still pink and I like it and it makes me happy. Surprisingly, pink is not my favorite color. My favorite color is actually purple, but pink is definitely a close second there. Big fan of pink. Yeah. So I've been trying to decide what I really want to tackle next. Because when we left off, I know I was talking about I need to do a bit more with the interior and a bit more with the exterior, but we are fairly limited on the supplies that we have as of right now. So I guess for now, we can build up a little bit more of this storage area, get some furnaces in here, and then maybe try to do some exploring. Um, that is always a very fun and very scary part of Minecraft because I have a horrible sense of direction, as I am sure that I have mentioned before. So thinking about exploring, I'm like, ah, am I going to get lost and just have no idea where I am? Which unfortunately for me is a bit likely, but that's okay. We will figure it out. Okay, so this I think is going to be just kind of a cherry wood chest for now. I usually kind of separate my chests in a very similar way every time. So I've got kind of like stone, gems, fuel, wood, but with how much kind of cherry wood we've got going on, I might have a just cherry chest solely that includes some of these petals, just to keep it all together. And also, since we're still so early game, I don't know that we quite need the super advanced kind of setup that I like to get going. I say super advanced, it's really not. I just have a very specific way that I tend to like to organize things, and I proceed to organize it in that particular way. Okay, so we do want to make a furnace. Let's go ahead and make two. Yeah, so this is kind of block area. We'll put some furnaces here. We can split some of that fuel between them. Let's do that and that, because I think if we're going to be exploring, we will want to make more torches. Let's go ahead and just make all of those into torches. Oh yes, this wooden pickaxe we also want to make sure that we have put away. I am very excited that we already have a brewing stand. I am a big fan of making potions in Minecraft, but we will have to wait a little bit longer until we can actually do anything with it because I am afraid of the Nether. I need to be a lot more geared up than I am right now to feel anywhere near comfortable running about in there. Okay, so we have the start of our little area here. We have a good spot to return back to. We have some food. How's about we try going down here? I think if I'm going to do that, I might go ahead and grab a stack of dirt just in case. Oops, wrong chest. Because this is a pretty big ravine, so I don't want to get kind of stuck. Which, having said that, like, I shouldn't get too stuck down there because I'll be, you know, mining things, but just in case. Ooh! Okay. Well, that's interesting generation. Can I... Oh! Oh dear. Oh dear. Thunderstorm. That means mobs are gonna spawn. We might head back up and go to sleep. I'm not ready for that. I don't have any armor. Okay. Which it feels like a little bit of a shame to kind of waste a thunderstorm like that, but I'm not ready. Not even remotely. So here, you know, that's a good thing I brought some of this dirt. Okay. Which, you know, I think this is dirt that I just picked up, but that's okay. It's okay. Okay. And whoopsie daisy. Like that. And then let's just do a quick little sleep there. Okay. we'll do a take two here. Alrighty. And it might be smart of me to kind of like build a proper staircase or something, but I don't know that I'm quite there yet. It might also... I don't know. We'll see. I might actually leave that emerald ore there for now. One, because I don't remember if I can get that with stone pickaxe. And two, because it could be kind of nice to like go back when we have Silk Touch to be able to then like preserve the emerald ore block, because I think they're a fun little block and emeralds themselves aren't too terrible to get. Okay, so coal. Always a good resource. I should also probably eat something. Yeah, okay. So, whoop, no, okay. I definitely want to get a shield as soon as possible. Um, I hate that they take up so much of the screen, which I know is not the most ideal for content creation and recording, but they go a long way in keeping me alive, so unfortunately we will just have to put up with that. Okay, this is a pretty nice sizable coal vein. I always like to make sure that I'm not, you know, digging the block right out from under myself. Because goodness gracious knows that I have done that many a time. Okay. Trying to decide if I want to go ahead and collect this copper or not. You know, I don't have any yet, so might as well. Might as well. We can smelt it up and use it for things. Like if we're gonna do, oh, the excavation. I think you need copper for that. And also telescopes, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. Because we'll also need to get amethyst for that. Which, like, amethyst is a beautiful building block, and it goes super well with the cherry wood, so I will absolutely want to get some of that soon. But also just, like, I love the telescopes. They're so nice. As someone who can't use Optifine, I don't know what it is. It just, like, it does not like my system. The telescopes are excellent. Okay. I miss having feather falling. That will definitely be a big priority. Okay, so more coal. Which I don't know that we want to quite build up that high yet. Which would probably be smarter of me to do a bit of strip mining before doing all of this caving, but it's probably a little more entertaining to watch me cave than to just watch me strip mine. So we'll try this out. And if I end up getting viciously attacked in the caves, then maybe we'll swap back over. But we seem to be doing okay so far. Hopefully I've not just jinxed myself. A nice thing about having the captions, subtitles, I'm not sure what the proper term for these ones would be, but on is that I can kind of keep an eye out for mob noises that I might not otherwise catch. And that's, if those are too distracting, please let me know. I prefer having them on, and I think it's also nice, like as a viewer, to have them on, especially if, oh, iron, first iron of the series, let's go. But I think it's nice as a viewer to have them on because, like, the kind of YouTube auto captions, like they'll pick up what I'm saying, but they're not going to pick up any of the like Minecraft audio or stuff like that. And I am hoping to find some time to sit down and kind of refine the captions that are automatically done by YouTube. I just haven't had a chance yet, so hopefully that should be coming, because that, like, accessibility is very important to me. But I am unfortunately very busy, but that should be coming. So keep an eye out for that if those are something that you need. And in the meantime, I hope that you, I don't know if enjoy is the right word, but some of maybe the silly things that auto captioning picks up on. Okay, so this is some pretty interesting generation. I like the cave generation that was introduced with the, I can't remember which one, like which part it was, but just the caves and cliffs generation is just very interesting. I think that they did a pretty good job with it. It I keep meaning to, and I really like to kind of go in and look at it from like an algorithmic standpoint and like how all of that generation works, but I just haven't had a chance. Again, I've been a bit busy, but that's okay. Hopefully I'll have some time to look into some of that. Okay, I've gotten 2 pieces of iron. Wow. The amount that copper generates, it just amazes me every time. And I know that it's probably because it's primarily a building block, so they're like, well, we're giving you plenty of it because you need 9 of it to make a block, and otherwise for like harvesting blocks for building, it's fairly straightforward of just mine the block, pick it up. But goodness, it's so much. I also was not very smart, and I did not bring a crafting table. So once this once this pickaxe breaks, I can't make another one. So I should probably find my way up back to some wood again so that I can do that. Okay. Here we go. Just grabbing some more of this on the way. Oh! Okay, nope, running away. Where is he? Oh, okay, he's in the water with me. Let's head over here. Oh, okay, so it's quite a few salmon. How do I want to do this? I guess just heading across here would be best. And then, oh, iron. Actually, I do have a shovel, so let's, I just need to make it up on land, please. Okay, there we go. Make it up to one of these trees so that I can make some more tools, because I certainly have enough cobblestone for it. And I was smart and I brought the sticks, but I just didn't bring the crafting table or the wood with which to make one. Okay, so, oh. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. I guess let's just go ahead and grab this tree's worth of wood, especially because that should give me some oak saplings as well. So those would be good to take back with me. Because oak is definitely, it's a good foundational block to have and to build with. Maybe I'll get an apple or two, we shall see. Okay, so go do that. Make another crafting table. And we'll make a few of those. Another shovel while we are at it. We have an extra axe. Yeah, okay. So, do that. Cow. See if we can't get ourselves... okay, so it's connected to another tree, so we're not going to get a lot of auto decay. Okay, that's one sapling. Oops. I also, you know, probably should have brought some kind of bed. I might see if there's some sheep about, because we do have the iron, that if we smelt, ooh, birch, that we could make ourselves a bed. I'm not seeing any sheep. Okay, so okay, let us grab this iron here and then pillar up maybe? Or just try and pop back into the caves because the light generation isn't gonna, or not light generation, but the lack of light isn't going to impact our kind of caving here because it's already gonna be dark. I don't know that I made a whole bunch of sense there, but it being nighttime outside will not impact our caving. That's what I was trying to get at. So we can just cave for a bit until it is light again. It also would have been smart of me to actually write down the coordinates of where I had built my house. But I will do that when I get back. And hopefully that is not via a death. Alright, I see a zombie. Okay. Another one. Why are you running away? Come on. There we go. Okay. You're just coming out of the woodwork. Or I guess stonework. That was a bad joke. Okay, so that's dead end there. See what I can light up before I get more into grabbing things. Okay. This, yeah, more or less a dead end. That seems to go up as well. Okay, iron here though, excellent. Is it just one? Yeah, I think it was just one. Sad, but that's okay. Alright, so plenty of coal. Just grab as much of this as possible. We'll go that way. Okay. Alright, gravel here, so just gonna make sure that I'm careful. We do not want a gravelanche. I'm a big fan of puns, if you can't already tell. The sillier, the better. Some of these might be a little bit further than I'll be able to reach. Or maybe not. Y'all need to go back over for that, but that is okay. Let's pick these back up. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oops. One day I will learn what the kind of appropriate amount of time is to not constantly be moving away mid block breaking. At least hopefully one day I'll learn. There's something just so soothing about the Minecraft music. Iron! Now, something that I'll need to figure out if I want to do for this series or not is, like, automatic farms. I am not very knowledgeable when it comes to redstone. It's something that I would like to learn, and I keep telling myself that I will learn, but I've just followed a few tutorials and that's about it. I've never, also just kind of automatic farms that don't involve a bunch of redstone, like some of the iron farms that I've seen. I really like, I've never made an iron farm. I've used iron farms made by other people on servers, but I've never been the one to make it myself. And I think some of it is I just feel too bad. I'm like, no, I don't want to trap the villagers and just like be constantly killing the iron golems. I just feel too bad. But we'll have to see. I was also thinking about like if I do that, since I normally follow tutorials, and I'm doing this as more of a just kind of like real-time play along with me with minimal edits, what that would look like, considering I am, again, usually following along with a tutorial video. So watching me like constantly pause and go back and forth would probably not be very entertaining. So might be something where if we do that, we try and do a time lapse, or you just kind of watch me struggle along with real time and I provide a link to the video. I don't know. If you have any suggestions for that or have kind of a preference, feel free to let me know. Or if you are just like, let's just not do any automatic farms this series, like I'm okay with that. Some of the farms that I've built in the past have been a like moss and bone meal farm. I've done a couple automatic sugarcane farms. I've done a pumpkin and melon farm. I've done a bamboo farm. I'm trying to think of what else. A lot of those are pretty similar, so I might actually be able to kind of figure it out, muddle through it on my own, just from prior experience. But that might be something to experiment with. I don't know. I think redstone is really interesting, and it appeals to me as a computer scientist. Oh goodness gracious, as a computer scientist. There we go. But I just haven't really been able to take the time to kind of learn. I'm not a computer engineer, so some of the kind of like circuitry stuff that it's based on is a little less in my wheelhouse, but I find it very interesting and it's something that I'd like to learn. So there we go. And I also know that like redstone is not a one-to-one recreation of how circuits work in the real world. But I do know that it has kind of a basis there. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe that can be one of our goals for this series. And that is, I think, something that if y'all have any suggestions for goals or things that you'd like to see me do, please let me know and I will kind of take that into account, consideration. I definitely think that I want to beat the Ender Dragon on my own. I've never done that before. I've only ever done it with friends. I think we might have reached kind of the end of this little cave area, at least without going like super up. So maybe we try and go there. But yeah, again, I've never beat the Ender Dragon on my own. So that could be something fun to try and do. There we go. Close squid. And I think that would be kind of a good basic goal to start out with. Or I guess not to start out with, that's a little ways off, but I want to do some exploring and like sniffers and just kind of experience some of the new things that 1.20 has to offer that I just haven't gotten around to. Okay, is the zombie... Oh, okay, so I think he's outside. If he's burning. Oh yes, he's down there. Okay. Yeah, but so if you have any suggestions for things that you'd like to see me do, I am super duper open to like knowing what you want me to do so that we can kind of do that together. Yeah. Also, and I think I asked about this in the previous episode, but I can't actually remember. If you have any ideas for names of bees, because I absolutely want to become a little bee farmer, let me know. They can be bee puns, they can be random names, it can just be your own name, whatever you would like. I am open to suggestions. Okay, we're getting a lot of coal. I might just stop collecting coal for a bit, but also I feel like you can never have too much. It's always handy, like be it for torches or fuel. Oh, goodness. that startled me. But where is he? I don't know where the drowned is. Oh, there he is. You come here. Time for you to die. There we go. I would like to get a trident at some point because I like them, but I haven't really messed around with them a ton. Like I've gotten some minor enchantments on tridents before, but haven't done a ton with them. I know that they drop a lot more frequently on bedrock. Or I say that I know that. It's like I haven't actually looked into the drop rates, but just from my experiences playing on bedrock versus on Java, it seems like they drop a lot more frequently on bedrock. Same with like, you know, things like spawn rates of zombie villagers, all of that. It's just like those minor differences that I haven't looked at the drop rates but have just kind of noticed. I don't particularly know where I was going with that, but you know. Okay, so I want to stand on that so I can grab that iron. More than one. Okay. So, nope, let me out. Please. Okay, there we go. More bees that way. Okay. Just kind of doing a little bit of exploring. These fish I'm mainly grabbing as a food source to kind of smelt, but I might keep a few in case we encounter some kitties. Which, if I'm planning on taming cats, then maybe I'll need a few more than I've been grabbing, but we'll figure that one out. Depends on how picky the cats are being. Ooh, sugarcane. I think I grabbed some already, but I can't honestly remember, so. No, come on. I feel so bad just slaughtering the fish. But it is a means to an end. Ooh. Bone meal. I also feel like the bone meal drop rates for killing fish is higher on bedrock. I should actually look into the differences. Like what the actual differences are, but I have yet to do so. Okay, let's grab a couple more fish. And then I'm doing a bad job with this. Whoops. And then maybe okay, so I think that's where we came from. There's a chicken. Kind of head back in the direction so that we don't get too lost. The nice thing about having chosen a more like distinctive biome as our home base area is it's a little bit easier to kind of keep track of where I need to go back to. Okay, so that's 17 fish. If I find more on the way back, then I can grab them on the way. I do feel kind of bad because like the Minecraft salmon are actually really cute. But it is in the name of greater good. The greater good being my survival and cats. There we go. I'm struggling. I feel like I'm just shooting for 25 at this point. That's a few more than 25, I think. Yeah. But that works out. I'd rather have more than less. Especially because, again, I think we'll cook some of them and then leave some of them raw in case of kitty encounters. Did I lose one? Maybe? Ah, there it is. Okay. So, gotta figure out how to get back up there. Which I think will just be little bits of parkour and towering up and whatnot. Mr. Cow, what are you doing in there? I guess Mrs. Cow. Like all of the, and I know this is not like a new observation. It's not a hot take, but like the animals in Minecraft don't display sexual dimorphism, but they also, I don't know. I think too much about these things. Sheep. Hello, my love. Okay. I would grab some wool, but I haven't smelted my iron yet, so we will wait. I also don't have any wheat on me. Oh, I love sheep. I will want to make like a little sheep pen, sheep barn kind of thing. Now, I think this is the direction of my house. Yeah, okay, excellent. It was like, I mean, discovering another cherry biome would be fun, but would also mean that like I'd already gotten lost. And that would be an issue. Okay. So while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and take note of the coordinates here, just in case I need them. Okay, so see, a part of me keeps just like seeing that lone cherry tree over there, and I'm like, I should chop it down. But also, maybe it's just chilling there. Maybe it's just vibing there. It's a nice independent cherry tree that wants to be on its own. Which I also keep saying cherry tree. They're cherry blossom trees, but I was gonna say same deal. It's not the same deal. They're not. Cherry tree and a cherry blossom tree are not the same thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and smelt up my iron. And we can go ahead and get a full stack in each of those. And might as well start some copper going. Let's make a few more furnaces. So that'll give us 5. Actually, let's do one more. Yeah, okay. So we won't actually put a full stack in each one, just so that we've got a little bit more of a spread. Okay. Excellent. And then let's smelt up some of that salmon. And we will put some of that away. Since we have the iron going, we can go ahead and make a pair of shears and a bucket. Yeah, and then we'll also be able to make an iron pickaxe. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. Okay. So I want to grab some water, which gotta decide the best way to do this. I guess it doesn't have to be the best way, but a more ideal way. Because I think either way we're just gonna have to climb on down. Oh, goodness. I did pick a pretty treacherous place to be building at, but you know. Oh, nice flowers. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just make our way down this way. I will want to make some kind of like stairway at some point. Okay. So, oh, more iron. Let's grab that. Ooh. Zombie probably in one of the caves in this area. But that is not our priority right now. Which I will have to come back down here once more. Because I want to make an infinite water source up by my house. So that we can, you know, not have to do this every time. That would be the ideal. Especially because with the water, we can go ahead and get some farming going. Which I am a big fan of. Okay. So I'll just do the 3-block one. And then eat. Go grab some. And I did consider just going ahead and making 2 buckets, which probably would have been a little bit smarter, but I didn't want to just completely waste my... Are those alliums? Wait, is that a flower forest? Or not flower forest, but like a flower meadow? I'm forgetting the name of that, but oh my goodness. Oh, we got lucky with our spawn. I'm so excited. Maybe another one of our goals is to get 1 of every flower. Which if we do that, will involve doing something that I've never done before, which is fighting a wither. Because we'll need to do that to get wither roses. So, trying all sorts of new things. Okay. But I think that'll be a good thing for this series, is just like force myself to get out of my Minecraft comfort zone. And there are other games that I would like to play and plan on playing for this channel. One of them being Stray. But for now we're gonna do a little bit more with this Minecraft series. And my hope is that this will be a longer running series. And maybe we just keep updating it. I don't necessarily need to like cut it off and have kind of a different like 1.21 series or anything like that. I just kind of conveniently starting this with 1.20. Okay, so where do we want to farm? I feel like maybe kind of having a little... I want it to be close to my house. But... because like... want it to grow like while I'm at my house. Maybe like down here. Well, we'll say down here is the farming area, especially as there's like the bees. Okay, there's bees here too. We'll start. Okay, yeah, we'll start a little farming area here. Oh, and since we have shears, we can get honeycomb. Okay, I'll need to make another campfire to put under there as well as grab a trapdoor. So let's make a hoe. Let us make another campfire, which I think is going to be logs. Or, yeah, okay, trapdoor. And then we need some coal. I don't remember exactly what. Okay, cool. So that, and then come over here. Okay. Then we want that. Which, that one, since it's right on the edge, I might actually go ahead and grab another trapdoor just to block it off a little bit more. I don't want the bees to find their way in there. That is not what we're going for here. We want safe bees. Here we go. Nice and cozy, protected. Okay. Honey! Yay, okay. I am excited. And I guess we can go ahead and do that for the one down there too. I should have just grabbed all my things. But that's okay. I should also probably put another door in here so that I'm not having to constantly go in and out and all around and all those fun things, but we'll figure that out. Okay, so campfire. So at some point I will get campfires and stuff with all these. Okay, so that one, then like that. Ooh, I almost walked right into that. Okay, and there. Excellent. Hello, Mr. Bee. And we need bread. Okay, so yeah. Let's make a hoe and till some dirt. Do we have? Yeah, we should have everything. Okay. So let's do around here. And maybe we'll do water in this one. And I know that there's like more optimal kind of ways to do this, but I don't know. I do like to put like a little trapdoor or a slab over my little kind of water holes there, because I am prone to walking right into them, which is less than ideal. Okay, I have more of the slabs just kind of already made, so let's do that. So I'm gonna do that and then that. So we can do that. And then that again. So I don't love that you can just like see that there, but that way you can just walk right up. And then we can also use that as a jumping off point. Okay, so we want some seeds. Let me also go and grab some of my other seeds. Wrong one. I was gonna say that I just had one more. No, we had more. Okay. so mm-mm. Can't remember. I think it's 4 out. Okay. So let's do next one there. And then slab there. Yes. Okay. And then we'll do a slab there so we can just walk up. Which I should probably go to sleep so that I'm not spawning a bunch of things in. Probably ideal. Okay. I might just make a big enough field that I use up all of the seeds that I have right now. Should probably do that. And then, okay, so this can go here. And then these can all just be popped into here for now. And we will do some organization momentarily. I think having a few buckets would probably be useful here, but we will just have our one for now. I really like the color of the water in this biome. It's very pretty. Big fan. We'll do that there. Okay. Trying to decide to like where best to kind of place my water. That's probably not a bad place. Do that. Oh, we already have more honeycomb. Which I will probably need to. Yeah, I want to put water there. I want to put water there. I was gonna be lazy, but let's not be lazy. Okay. Just do it that way. And then water there. Excellent. Okay. Which this isn't going to be the most aesthetic of farms, but that's okay. I just want something kind of like, I don't know, a little integrated into the hillside, if that makes sense. Okay. Just like nice and for the bees. And for me. Dang it. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Okay. So that's farm going here. I guess we can go ahead and one there. Just these, again, slabs to help ensure that I'm not just trampling all of my crops constantly. Because that is definitely an issue that I have. Okay, so let's pick that up. And... Let's see. I can take out the copper. I should also go ahead and refill my bucket. For those insane MLG water bucket clutch moments. I will say I'm actually not bad at those. And I've done some pretty cool ones if I do say so myself. And you know what? I do indeed say so myself. But okay. So here I might wait to plant some more melons and pumpkins. I don't know that I need those quite yet. So we have some cooked salmon, and then I guess let's make an iron pickaxe to have on hand, and then wait with some of the rest of that. Because I know that we could go ahead and make like an iron sword or something like that, but I think I'd rather wait until I have a bit more iron and, ooh, well, because I could make a shield, but I'm not sure if I want to make a shield quite yet. Just because it does get in the way of like recording, like it takes up a fair amount of space, but I guess the same could be said about my model. Okay. But it would be very, very useful for the skeletons as well. Oh, is that? Yeah, that's the same village. I was like, wait, is that another village? No. Nope, I'm just playing tricks on myself. Okay. I think I want to plan out some different like bridge designs, because I think with how deep all of these ravines are, we're going to want a fair few bridges just kind of across our world. I think something very pink. So I think we will need a lot of cherry wood. A lot of it. Especially because I love the texture of these logs. It's just, they're so nice. I do want to, again, get another bed so that we have a double bed going here. And maybe, I was gonna say maybe we do kind of like a trapdoor headboard, but I don't think we don't quite have the space for that. Let's see. Maybe we... Oh, the bees! Okay. I keep getting distracted. Let's think about what we want the bridge to look like. Horse! Horse! It's a haunts! Oh, it's a haunts! Hello! Oh, that's a nice haunts. I know I don't have a saddle, so like I can't ride him, but I can tame him at least. Please love me. I love you. I just want him to love me. Which, like, when you think about it, Like, oh, yay! Okay, we did it. You're just like repeatedly hopping on this animal, like, hello, love me, get used to my presence. And it works, but it is a little strange. Okay, so... I also don't have any, like, leads or... Bunny! Okay, I don't have any leads or anything, so I can't just, like, bring the horse up to my house, which might be a problem. So... Hopefully we still have a horse by the time that we get a saddle and or leads. But I guess we will see. Okay, so more kind of exploring. I want to find some sheep. So let me go ahead and grab some wheat to take with me. Because we could also bring some cows back if we find some. But primary goal is sheep. One, because I love them, and two, for bed. Which I know that we can just, like, shear them, but it'd be nice to bring some back with me. All right, so that's some wheat. So I think the sun is going down, so maybe we wait for our grand adventure until we've slept. How's this going? Excellent. Okay. I guess we can chop down a tree or two while we're waiting for the sun to set a little bit more. Which I was kind of waiting to, like, not chop down a ton of trees because I want to kind of maintain the integrity of the cherry blossom biome. Cherry grove biome, I think. I'm forgetting the names already, but we can always plant more. And this will give us more wood and a bit more space to grow. I went around the entirely wrong way. So more reasons for me to work on the exterior of my house and put in more doors. Which reminds me, while I'm thinking about it, I ought to go ahead and put some, well, actually, I can just do that. I'm gonna make 2 pressure plates. Shut you, and do that. Yay! I don't tend to bother with putting, like, buttons on the outside, because I know that it can kind of look like a doorbell, but, like, it's not really a big difference between just, like, clicking here on the door versus clicking on a button there. So personally, it just doesn't make a big difference to me. Okay, just grabbing some of that, and it is the Grand Sheep Quest 2023. Ideally, we can get at least 2. Is this gonna be the best way to go? I don't know that it is, but we'll see. That's a lot of cows. Oh, that's a lot of cows. Wait, okay. Maybe. Maybe this starts off as Cow Quest. Okay. So, but really we just need to start with 2. Which would it have been smart of me to make a pen first? Yes. Oh no! But I never claimed to be the smartest bulb in the box. I never claimed to have forethought. Alright, kids, come on. Oh. Maybe I should not rush ahead and leave all the cows behind. That might be smart of me. Okay, here we go, buds. Here we go. Oh, there's another cow there. Y'all are slow. Come on. Keep following me. good for milk and leather and meat. Even though I always feel so bad. I know they're virtual animals, but still. They're so cute. Which I might need to find it again. I used to have a texture pack that made the cows into strawberry cows. They were like pink and white, very cute, but did make me feel even more guilty for the you know, inevitable enchanting table crusade. But would absolutely fit my little theme going on here. Okay. So, I think... Come on, babes. They just don't have to go over those. Can I... Yes, I can. Okay. So... Grab that. And more sticks here. Because I will want to make some more fencing. Come on. Alright. Hello! We had a little bit of a potentially comical cutoff there. My computer ran out of space. So had to adjust some files. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, oh no, are the cows gonna take fall damage? Which would not have been ideal, but that is okay. Okay. So let us put this down so that we can make some more fencing. I want to make a nice big pen. Should also make some gates. Okay. So fun fact, when I first started playing Minecraft, I did not know that you could lead animals with like wheat or seeds or whatnot. So I spent a great deal of time just trying to... I counted that very badly. And by that I mean I did not count it at all. Just trying to like trap animals in pens by like following them around. It was bad. It was bad. I had no idea. But I learned. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get y'all in here, nice and safe. Oops. Look at that. We can have a baby. Yay! Alrighty. They're so cute. Oh my goodness gracious. They are so cute. That one can chill. Alright. Which now that I've fed the wheat to the cows, I don't have any wheat left for finding sheep. So I guess harvest time. Excellent. Yay. You good, bro? You good? Okay. Thank you. Slowly expand. Okay, so we have one wheat. We have a leading for the sheep. A leading item, I guess. I don't remember. I think this kind of cuts off into the just water. So many interesting things around. Just really interesting generation. I'm loving the spawn. Oh, pigs. No sheep though. Lilacs. We'll grab some of these. They're peonies. Peonies, not lilacs. Similar deal. Okay. More bees. There are just so many bees around. I can't believe it. I'll show myself out. Okay. Maybe I should bring some chickens. If I can find some seeds. Maybe the chickens aren't. Dog. Dog. Oh, I don't have any bones. Oh, I want the dog. Hi. Leave the valley. Okay. I think I have like one bone back at my base. And that's it. Okay. Let's try and get the chickens to come with. Bring them on back. Oh, we're collecting more chickens as we go. Excellent. Always a good thing. Hey, you're not getting away that easy. Come on. Come on. Follow your friends. It's always a little bit of a tedious process, but it is what it is. I had a moment of, oh goodness, am I heading in the right direction? But I see the cherry blossoms. We're good. Okay, it is getting dark, but I must get the chickens back. Which I guess I'll just go ahead and put them in with the cows. And then maybe separate them off in the middle. Purely because I did not... Oh, we lost one, but that's okay. There's one up here. Purely because I did not go ahead and build another little pen like I should have. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, I should absolutely do that for these sheep before I try Sheep Quest part 3, 4, however many it's been. As I just keep getting distracted by other animals. Okay. We're almost there, buds. Come on. It is in sight, but the sun is going down. Oh, skeletons. Come on. You can do it. I might bring the chickens into the house. Just momentarily. Come here. Come on. They're in a line. They're so cute. I lost one. We have two, though. It's fine. Oh, that's a creeper. That's a creeper. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. There we go. Just sleep real quick. They're coming at me. They're cute. Okay. So we do need to be careful because that creeper will still be out here. There's plenty of shade. So, where's your bud? Where's your buddy? Well, okay. And then we will, maybe we will go ahead and make a shield to go and take on everything that's over there. Okay. Great. Can be quick. Come on. Get in. There we go. Thank y'all. And then escape. No, sir, please. There we go. There we go. Okay. Field time. Hopefully we survive this. And if not, we'll be right by home. Going off to war. Alright. Field. Okay. I miss bows. One more, I think, should do it. Yeah. Okay. Come here, Mr. Spooter. String. That gave us one string. Okay. I will be excited for when I can make bows. I know I know that there was a skeleton over here, but maybe he either despawned or fell victim to the sun. Which I was hoping if he fell victim to the sun that I'd be able to find a bone around here, but maybe not. Okay. That wasn't quite as bad as I thought it was going to be. And yeah, we didn't get any gunpowder, but we did get that one string, so... Ooh. Where's the other spider? Where are you at? Okay. Are you down here? Are you over here? My triangulation skills are evidently lacking. Well, I guess we just must resign ourselves to being jump scared by a spider at some point. And we will just have to deal with that as it comes. Okay, so... got animals. Which okay. I could go ahead and make a candle with the string that I have. I think I don't actually remember how many string it takes. But I feel like we should be smart and save it. So that is what we shall do. And then once we have a more reliable source of string, then we can make more. That sentence didn't make sense. Once we have a more reliable source of string, we can make a bow, make a fishing rod, and then make a whole bunch of candles. Whole bunch of candles. We're gonna just go like cottagecore dream. Okay, so I have 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oop, one more. Oop, okay. Excellent. So, I should do what I said would be a good idea and go ahead and make a pen for the sheep. So put this down, make a few more fences and some gates. Okay, and then pen for the sheepies, which I do think I will build kind of like a proper barn area. Oop, didn't mean to do that. But for now, we shall go with the traditional pens. I do want to make them like, you know, cute, but for now, this works. I'm doing great. Totally not accidentally placing blocks all over the place. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can count. Totally. Absolutely. 100%. There we go. All right, so sheep quest. Let's try again. Okay, cows. Ooh. Hole. There will be no more said on that matter. Yeah, I definitely like to make a bridge there. Which if I do, it could be kind of cool to do like diagonal bridge, but I will need to mess around and figure out a pattern for that. Design, blueprint, whatever you want to call it. Because that will be fairly large. And most of my larger bridges that I have made have just been like dirt or cobblestone that's just like in a straight line. But I think kind of a nice arched bridge would be pretty. But we'll see. We'll see. That might be something where I kind of make a copy of the world and mess around in a creative world just to get kind of a feel for what I want to do, or we just jump straight into it as I usually do. I have a couple ideas for things that might be nice, but we'll see. I guess kind of let me know if y'all have a preference. If you'd like to, as I was kind of doing with my house, if you'd like to see the entire process of how I go through a building, or if you'd like me to kind of go ahead and prep a design and then just follow along to what I have going on. Because in this instance, at least, I do have a bit more of an idea of what I want to kind of be going for. Because I'm thinking the logs as kind of like the support beams, with some planks or slabs as the kind of actual center bridge bit. Just out of like the cherry wood, and then maybe some like little planters along the side. That could be cute. Ooh. So haven't seen sheep yet, but oh goodness, big hole, big hole. We have more of a meadow field kind of area. That's kind of nice. So ideally, I can find some sheep on the same side of the water that I'm on, because not having to transport them across water will make things significantly easier. Sheeps. I see sheeps. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. Especially because the sun is going down. Actually, I can be smart and go ahead and make a bed. Come here, bud. I'd like your wool, please. And then the other one. Come here. Okay. And I think I left my crafting table down, so let's just make another one. Make a bed. Whoop. Okay. Sleep. buy myself a little bit more time. Excellent. We are not putting the sheep at risk here. Also, I love the donkey. The donkey is good. Okay, so let us lure this sheep. I like that we kind of know that there's some good sand desert over there. Will be good for glass. Okay. Man is on the move. Come on. We're trying to catch up to your buddy. Yeah. Okay. We need a whole flock of sheep. It is a necessity. I mean, yes, it'll be nice for wool, but I just want a flock of sheep. I also more sheep. More sheep. More sheep. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay. Calm down, bunny. Calm down, peppermint. Okay, so nope, come on. I don't want to lose you. Come with me. Also, alliums. I love them. They're so pretty. Oh, this is an interesting area. Okay, so come on, sheepies. Also, if y'all want to see something first, but also kind of fun and nice at some point, I made a Hatsune Miku sheep texture pack. And I am absolutely willing to turn that on at some point if y'all are interested in. I can't guarantee it's the most attractive thing in the world, but I can guarantee that it is Hatsune Miku as a Minecraft sheep. Okay. We might pick up more sheepies on the way. Oh my god, so many sheep! Oh! Gotta figure out how to get back over there. I don't want to leave my sheeps. Come on! Again, I keep making noises at the Minecraft sheep as if that's gonna do anything. It's not. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work. I think we... Yeah. I may have made a little bit of a mistake. I found the sheep, but at what cost? Okay, so I did lose a sheep. I lost one of my men. Part of the flock. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come here. Okay. I want to say there's like Hatsune Miku sheep? Hatsune Meep? Hatsune Meep. I'm calling the resource pack Hatsune Meep. And no one can stop me. Yeah, come on. Okay, but yeah, again, if y'all want to see that, I can turn it on. I haven't shared it anywhere. It was really just like me messing around, based on a joke that I made with some friends of just like I'm gonna make. I just decided I was gonna do it, and I spent an absurd amount of time doing so. Okay. I guess we gotta go around the other way. I don't know why I keep trying to like lead them in the same direction, pretending like it's going to work, even though I very much know that it will not. So, come on, flock, we're going this way. Which I know that they're a flock of sheep, but that just makes me think of Maximum Ride. I was huge into the Maximum Ride series when I was a kid, and looking back, it was something. It was something, all right. I I think that the final Maximum Ride book was my first just complete and utter literary letdown. I, I mean, if you like the way the series ended, you know, power to you. But I did not. Um, and I won't like spoil anything in case any of y'all are like, I'm gonna go read Maximum right now. But uh, it was something. It was definitely something. I am doing a very bad job of leading these sheep around. Um, that's a bad idea. Let's not go over the edge. Uh, which really like I just need to make sure that I have two when I get back. Um, but you know, I want to keep the flock together. I do. I did also watch a like Maximum Ride series retrospective, like full on kind of book review for the whole series. Um, and man, that was interesting and fun to watch. Um, like just as someone who again very much was big into the books. See, I don't want to like lead the sheep right off a cliff, so we're needing to go around a little bit. Oh wait, was that? No, I think we went around this way. Yeah. I'm sure that this is like very entertaining content as I am just like very cluelessly leading sheep around and rambling about books. Okay. But yeah, I will link the kind of series analysis retrospective that I watched because it was great. It's like 3 hours long. Um and the creator is just like going through all of the books and kind of the downfall that really you could kind of see from the beginning, but like as a kid you don't notice. Um like I did not pick up on all the massive like plot points in that series until a lot later. Okay, so hmm. What are we thinking, boys? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. That's fair. Let's grab this iron. I feel like the Minecraft sheep are just definition of no thoughts, head empty, and it's such a mood. It's such a mood. Like, me too. Me too. 100%. Not all the time. Oh, my inventory's full. Let me not, let me not leave the, uh, iron. Brain lagging, real time. Okay, that absolutely did not do what I wanted it to do. In the slightest. Okay, wait. There we go. There we go. We did it. We got there. We got there in the end. Brain lagging in real time. Okay, so all right. Okay, so let's pick up our other sheepies. And then I guess go kind of around and across. Because the issue is that I don't entirely remember which way I went. And I know that I could probably like just go and watch the video back, but like, what's the fun in that? And I know that the fun in that is probably, you know, not having to deal with me just wandering around aimlessly with a bunch of sheep behind me, but come on, come on, let me sleep, let me sleep, let me sleep. Please, please, please. Come on. I want to have sheep dreams. Yeah! We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay! Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's try again. Come on, friends. We're just picking up more and more. Alright. Follow along. I don't want to leave you behind. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Okay. Which again, as long as I, you know, just end up with 2, we're good. But they're herd animals. They're flock. We got the flock of sheep. They gotta stay together. I do find it very interesting, like when Minecraft animals just kind of like stop paying attention, to your wheat or what have you. It's like what made you decide? What is going on in that little blocky head of yours that you're just like, nah, no longer interested. Like, yeah, is it that I just go too fast? But then it's like, you get right up next to them, and you have to wait for them to notice you. I don't know what the deal is. They're moving the donkey! Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Alright, we've lost some sheep, but it's okay. They're just vibing. They're just chilling. Okay, can you swim? You can do it. Come on, I believe in you. Come on. You got this. You got this. You are an Olympic sheep. Ultimate triathlon. Although, there's no bicycling. There are no bikes in Minecraft. Imagine a sheep on a bike. Oh my gosh. Oh, sheep on a bike. Oh. I have silly thoughts sometimes. And I fully recognize that. Hey, come on. Come on. You can do it. You're almost there. Good job! Alright. What is my life? What is my life? I don't know. I don't think you know either. You know, have I made this worse for myself? I might have. We'll make it back eventually. We will. We will. I believe in us. And by us, I mean me. Y'all are just along for the ride. We're just leaving a trail of sheep behind us. But, you know, they're finding happy little homes along the way. I wonder if sheep like music. I hope they do. I do. And I like sheep. Yeah, I think I've made this worse for myself. I don't remember how I got over here. Here's hoping. Yeah, okay, I think I can just go around. I think we can salvage this. I think we can do this. Maybe I should have built a bridge before I started doing this. But that's okay. We're getting it. We're doing it. Perseverance. What? See? Just not paying attention. It's just even more of an epic sheep quest. It's worthy of the title of quest. We have the sheep part fulfilled, and we certainly have the quest. It is an epic quest. Okay, so lead through here. And it would be nice if I had, you know, some actual leads and I wouldn't have to keep checking behind me, but that's okay. We have yet to see a wandering trader. Oh dear. Okay, so we need to skirt around the dogs, the wolves, because I don't want to lose sheep to the wolves. And I also don't particularly want to have to kill the doggies. Which is unfortunately sometimes a necessity to protect the flock, but I don't want to kill the doggies. No, come on. Come on. No. I'm not leaving you behind with the dogs. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel so bad. But also, we've come all this way. I couldn't let it happen. It was for the safety of the flock. Come on. Come on. I think there's another one over there, so let's not aggro the dogs. Okay. We are so close, but so far. No, come on. Come on. Come on. We can do it. We're so close. We're so close. It's so funny when they just line up exactly, just completely in a line. Snack break. Okay. Which it is kind of funny that like the bread is just made entirely of wheat, and the animals follow the wheat, but they don't follow the bread. I feel like it would make sense for them to follow bread as well, but from a game design standpoint, it does kind of make sense that they wouldn't follow all the things. We're so close. No, no, no. Come on, you're coming. Come on with me. There are so many beehives. Oh no. Oh no. Those are pillagers. No, we're getting the sheep back. Then we can take on the pillagers, but sheep first. We're just having all sorts of problems. Many of them are on my own causing. Or my own fault, or however we want to word that, but you know. The pillager spawning, that one's not on me. The very out of the way pathing that I am doing with these sheep, that is on me. But pillagers, not. These sheep need to get a move on. Come on. Because these pillagers are catching up with us. And I would like to get the sheep safely into the pen before we have to go murder some people. Minecraft murder of pillagers. Alright, there we go. Almost there. I moved too fast. I moved too fast. We're gonna have one cow in here, but we'll take care of that. Excellent. We did it. Sheep Quest 2023, ultimately successful. Now, pillager time. With that being said, let us go ahead and grab some milk. Because I do not want to have to deal with Bad Omen. That is not what we are about right now. Because knowing me, I will absolutely forget that I have it. Walk right on into a village and start a raid. And I don't particularly feel like dealing with that. I really don't. Alright, so we gotta find the banner guy. I'm sure there's like an actual name for him, but I don't remember. Where is he? I guess we can sleep first, though. I can sleep through a window. Silly, goofy little Minecraft things. Okay. So, do that. Alright. Let's find him. Or I guess we should drop some stuff off first. Might be slightly smart. Slightly smart of me to do. Okay. And then cherry stuff. And then actually put those in there. Okay. Pillager hunting. Because he should be around here somewhere. Unless he got stuck. Well, I mean, even if he got stuck, that would mean he was still around here somewhere. Sheep. Hello, sir. Where did he go? Oh my goodness. Bunnies! That's a lot of bunnies. They're just vibing. Absolutely vibing. Like, me too. Me too. Pillager Captain. That's what his name is. There we go. Yeah, I don't know where he went. So this might be another case of, well, might get jump scared by him at some point. Which we haven't gotten jump scared by that spider yet, but we'll see. The spider might have despawned in our grand animal quests. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab that. And harvest the wheat that is ready. Okay. So, I think we've made a good little bit of progress here. We have gotten some animals, had some epic quests, including the sheep quest of 2023. We have killed 2 pillagers, if not the captain that we have yet to find. We've made a little farm. And we have made almost no more progress on the house. But I think that's okay. Thank you for coming along with me. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me as much as I enjoyed hanging out with y'all. And have a good night, day, whatever you're having right now. Bye-bye.